Today's Financial Friday feature is sponsored by Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union.
Thanks for watching Living Local. It is Financial Friday, sponsored by Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union. We're going to check in with Brand Ambassador August and see what she's up to today.
Hey there, I'm August, Carolina Trust Brand Ambassador, and you're watching Living Local Carolina Financial Friday. Today we are here with Jordan King, who is the co-owner of Carolina Pop-Up Events. So Jordan, tell us a little bit about Carolina Pop-Up Events and who you guys are and what you do.
Yeah, so we started off as just doing luxury picnics all over the Grand Strand. It could be your backyard, it could be the beach, it could be wherever you would like. And we just kind of set up a beautiful display for you. We bring a charcuterie board, sparkling water, and we just kind of give you time with your loved ones just to kind of chit chat and hang out and have a good time.
And this is so cute. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the table is actually a wood pallet, correct?
Yes, we actually make these.
So you make the pallet yourself?
We make the pallet, yes.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
And then tell us, I guess, a little bit about some of the different setups and what themes you think these kind of go best with. I know we've got a bunch of different setups here.
Yes.
So
we have tons of different little themes that you can choose from. So we have like more of a neutral kind of setting. The terracotta is definitely in the season.
Yeah.
So we had to make sure we brought in some of those colors. And then if you wanted something more fun, like a Mexican theme or a bachelorette party or something, the bright pink. And then you have another neutral, but that's like great for like the beach or a park. And then you have more of like a luxury if you're having a fine dining and kind of want more of an upscale kind of picnic.
Yeah, and so right now we've got a picnic set for 4 people, but what are the different sizes of picnics that you do? You know, how many people, how few, things like that?
So we can do as little as 2. And we can do as many as we've had a big party of 25. So it just kind of depends on what your range is. Obviously, we can do more than that, but it's just kind of whatever you want. We can totally tailor it to whatever you desire.
Yeah, and so what are some of the different kinds of picnics that you've done? I know recently I had a friend that was going away for a job, and I had Jordan come to my house. She set the entire thing up. I mean, I literally got off work at 5, had the party at 7. Everything was completely set up for a group of girls for this going away party, and it was tailored perfect to what we want. What are some of the other different parties that you kind of set up picnics for?
We do anything from bridal showers to bachelorette parties, birthday parties, going away parties. If you're just wanting a random picnic on a Tuesday in your backyard, wanting to get some girls together, we could really do whatever you want. We can help you celebrate it.
Yeah, which is so nice because it gives a different, a little different feel and that more intimate setting.
Right.
And I know, coming out of COVID, so many people are kind of looking to do things, but, still kind of keep it small and intimate.
Right.
And this is the perfect idea for something like that. And so kind of what are your price ranges for little picnics?
Yeah, so for a couple for a date night of 2, it's $250, and that you get an hour and a half, you get all the food, the drinks. It's total setup and total cleanup, so you just have to come, hang out, have a good time, and then you can leave. You don't have to worry about trash or taking anything home. We do it all for you.
And that's absolutely perfect because, even if a couple goes out to a restaurant locally, you're going to spend, $100 to $150 anyway, and that's just kind of for your basic restaurant as opposed to where you could have such a cute, quaint little dining experience like this, for just a little bit more, which is excellent. And then if people are looking to get in touch with you for their picnics, how do they go about doing that?
So you can email us, you can call us, you can text us, and we also have Instagram, which is a lot of people just DM us. Or you can even go to our website, www.carolinapopupevents.com, and book from there.
Yeah, which is perfect. And you're actually kind of expanding Carolina Pop-Up Events to do weddings and larger events too, right? So tell me a little bit about that.
So we actually had a wonderful client of ours. She's booked over 5 picnics with us, and she is getting married in August. So she actually just hired us to do her wedding.
Oh, wow.
So we've got that one, and then we were just hired to do our second wedding in August. So
that's so crazy. So now will the wedding, the seating be like a big picnic, or are they more or less using kind of your styling abilities to style like a regular seated wedding?
So we actually just purchased, we have tons of 8-foot long farmhouse style wooden tables and X-back wooden chairs for rent. So we can do those. If you want like a picnic table, we can totally do that as well. And then the design, like the linens, the cups, the plates, decorations, anything like that, day of coordinating, whatever you want, we'll be there for you.
Well, thank you, Jordan, so much for joining us, and thank you guys at home for joining us for the picnic. We'll be right back here on Living Local Carolina.
Today's Financial Friday feature is sponsored by Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union.